Trying to run ads as a new Shopify store owner can get expensive really fast. But thankfully, there's a few ways to get sales for 100% free. And from using these methods, I'm generating an extra $3,000 a week with my Shopify store. In this video, I'm gonna share my exact free traffic methods and how you can set them up yourself and start making sales this week. If you're new here, my name is Jordan and I'm currently documenting the entire process of growing my e-commerce brand. So if you're interested in starting your own online store and you want to support your boy, make sure to subscribe for new videos every single Friday. All right, let's get started. Before we get into the methods, I just want to show you the results that I'm generating using these. So let's take a look. So this is my profit dashboard on Shopify. And as you can see, in the last 7 days, my store generated around $29,000 in sales with $7,200 in profit. Now, some of these orders obviously came from my ads, but if you look at my analytics app, which shows where my traffic comes from and where I'm getting sales, you'll actually see that the ads only contributed for 60% of the sales. There's another 30 to 40% of sales that is coming from free traffic. If you look, this first method has brought me in $3,000, the second method $490, and the third method almost $1,200. And this is all without spending any money on ads. So what are these three methods? The first method that I'm using to generate free traffic is affiliate influencers. Now you might not know what this is, but it's really easy to set up and I'm gonna explain it to you in full detail. The second method is viral content on Instagram and TikTok. This method is wildly underrated and surprisingly easy to set up as long as you have a little bit of work ethic. And I'm even gonna show you a brand that's doing 6 figures a month with primarily viral content and next to no ads. And the last method is organic search traffic on Google. All right, let's begin with the first method, affiliate influencers. Basically, all this is sending out your product for free to influencers that have a small to medium-sized following on YouTube. Along with the product, you provide them with a link that gets them 20 to 30% commissions on every sale that they generate. This is exactly what Amazon does with their affiliate program, and this program generates billions of dollars per year for Amazon. There is a ton of people who make these type of videos and they're constantly searching for new content. As long as your product is somewhat cool and unique, there's a very high chance that they're actually going to be interested in doing a review. You're helping them out in 2 ways. You're giving them a product that they can make a video off of, and you're providing them with a link that they can make money with. Ideally, you want to look for smaller channels that don't have a big following because they're easier to get in contact with and they're not going to press you about a big upfront payment. This guy's actually a really good example, Road Gear Reviews. I just saw him on the search tab here. So this is a great example of one of his videos. He literally put the product link and his special discount code right there, and he's making affiliate commissions on every sale. This is an absolute no-brainer way to make sales without spending any money on ads. You're gonna have some failed attempts. People aren't gonna reply to you. They're not gonna hit you back. But all it takes is 5 to 10 people that post videos about your product for you to be consistently making $50 to $100 a day with no ads. The app that I use to manage all this is called Go Affiliate Pro. And if we look at the dashboard, you'll see that in the last 24 hours, I made around $196. And in the last 7 days, I made around $1,000 just from these free affiliate videos. So don't sleep on this method. Take some time, write out a list of the top 50 people that might promote your product and start hitting them up today. When it comes to viral content, this is something that I'm still getting better at, but there is so much potential if you have even an ounce of creativity. I know you guys are sitting watching TikTok videos for at least 30 minutes to an hour a day, and there's so many trends that are popping off every single week. If you're able to ride these trends and attach it to your product in a creative way, and you hit that For You page, you can take your brand to the next level without spending a penny on ads.
Message!
I think the best example that I've seen of this recently is from this brand called Zen Bodies. They sell this shower head that has been around in the dropshipping space for years. It's nothing innovative, but they make these really sick pieces of content. Check this one out.
You see this? We want this. We love this. We need this. But this, yeah, we don't need this.
They're literally just going off the trend from other videos, but they're relating it to their product. So it fits with the TikTok landscape, but it also markets and sells their product. This is another perfect example of them riding a trend. They're literally taking a style of video that's already working on TikTok and applying it to their product. You get the point. Like I said, this is something that I'm still trying to master, but this alone is making me an extra $100 to $300 a week, and is super underrated. TikTok literally shows you the trends that are going viral every single week. You just have to take them and apply it to your own brand. I would highly recommend that you guys go check out this brand, Zen Bodies, and get some inspiration from them because they are absolutely killing it. And then for the last method, I'm using organic search traffic. This is basically people that are just looking up your brand and trying to find your product. Now, the other two methods that I shared fuel this one. If you crack the code on those two, people are gonna be looking up your brand constantly because they're not gonna be able to get away from it. The best tip I can give for this is using a unique brand name that doesn't have much competition. If your brand name is very similar to a competitor that's doing well, it's gonna be so difficult to rank and compete with him. Your goal is ideally to rank on the first page for your brand name and for the type of product that you're selling. This just happens over time from running your business and getting more traffic, but there's a couple things that you can do to accelerate the process. This app right here called SEO Optimizer is super helpful. It literally adds a bunch of different things to your site that gets it to rank higher in Google, just like that. And also a real cheat code is getting as many people as possible to post your product. Because what happens when somebody posts your product on a YouTube video or a blog post is that Google creates a backlink for your product. The more backlinks that you have, the more trust that your brand has in the eyes of Google and the higher that they're gonna rank your product. So hopefully you can now see how these all go hand in hand. You should be sending your product out to influencers, hoping for them to review it. You should be making viral content to build your brand identity and get it to blow up. And in turn, people are gonna know about your brand. When they search for it, they're gonna be able to see people reviewing it, so it's legit. And you're gonna pop up on Google, which creates this perfect storm that allows you to make a bunch of money from free traffic. Now, none of this can happen overnight, and that's the benefit of running paid traffic. If you launch a Facebook ad, you can start getting sales as soon as 30 minutes to an hour. But not everybody has the money for that. So this is a great way to get started with free traffic for your store. There's one more bonus tip that I wanna share with you guys that's actually making me a couple $100 a month. One of my friends created this app called Social Snowball that actually turns your customers into affiliates. Basically, after somebody buys the product, they get an exclusive discount link that they can share with their friends so they can start making money selling your product right away. And as you can see, it's actually made me an extra $300 in the last 30 days without doing any work at all. So it's not gonna make you $1 million or anything like that, but it's a pretty cool tool to have on your store and it's free money. So those are my favorite free traffic methods for making money on Shopify. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for new videos every single Friday. Stay tuned because I've got some really awesome video ideas coming this month and I cannot wait to share them with you guys. So I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you guys next Friday. Peace.